haul for you today, so grab a snack, grab a drink, and settle in because this is probably going to be a pretty long video. I definitely took advantage of the recent summer sales at Urban Outfitters and Forever 21, and I also had a coupon for Forever 21, so I picked up a lot of awesome stuff in the past few weeks, and I'm really excited to show you. Let's start off with some stuff from Forever 21. First of all, this purse I featured in my What's in My Bag video. I'll link it in the description box. So this purse is, I think, the perfect size. It's big enough to hold everything you need, but small enough to still be compact and convenient. It's an awesome color. It's like a light nude cream with like some gold accents. And then it has an adjustable strap, so I have it at the longest setting and I wear it crossbody, but you could also shorten it a bit and wear it from one shoulder. So I've gotten a ton of use out of this already, and I think it's awesome for summer. Next is another neutral. This is a braided belt in a cream color, and this goes with everything also. And I love braided belts because you can completely customize how long you want it to be by putting the hook through any hole in the braiding. You don't have to deal with like having set holes, and sometimes it's like too small, too big. This is just perfect because you can completely decide how long you want it to be. Next, I got this awesome necklace. It reminds me of a lot of pieces that we were seeing at like J. Crew and Bauble Bar, the sort of bubble style, and I just think it's really cool. It's simple, but still has a lot of visual interest, and I think it'll go with a ton of things because, as you will see in this video, I love wearing black even in the summer, so I'm sure I'm going to get a ton of use out of that. Next, I picked up a set of hair clips. I think I wore this one in a previous video. They have, I think, what's called crocodile clips on the back. I don't like the ones where you have to pinch the sides and then it flips open because I feel like you have to put a ton of hair into those, but these you can decide exactly how much hair you want to put in, just a little bit or a lot, and I usually just clip it back on the side, or I take some from both sides and clip it in the back. So I have a cream one, pink one, and a black with white polka dots. And I'm pretty sure all of these were like $2.80, so I think that's a pretty good deal. I've gotten a ton of use out of these. I love how when you put it on, it automatically adds like a cutesy aspect to any outfit. What do we have next? Oh, so I picked up a few pairs of shoes because what better time to do that than during a sale. And I recently destroyed a couple pairs of shoes. There were these lace slip-ons and they were getting really dirty, so I put them in the wash and they were basically just fell apart. But if I hadn't put them in the wash, then I don't think I would have been able to wear them because they were so dirty. So either way, it was their time to go. So first of all, I just got a pair of shoes that I probably won't wear during the summer, but since I was picking the other ones up, I thought it would be a good time, and they're just these black suede flats. My previous pair of suede flats I wore in the rain, and they got kind of messed up, so I thought it was a good time to get a new one. These I think were only like $12 or $15, so that was a really good deal. They have these cute little bows on the front, and I think they look very elegant, and they're simple, but really cute, and they'll go with a lot of stuff. Next, I got a pair that I definitely will be wearing this summer. They're these black sandals. I've worn them a couple times already, and they're pretty comfortable, but I haven't worn them for a really long time or like walked that much, so I'm not quite sure how they'll hold up in terms of blisters. But so far, I really like them. They have a cool gold chain, and I think they're like a good mix of simple but still pretty interesting. And then this next pair is probably my most worn pair out of the ones I've gotten. There are these black loafers with gold studs and some little cutouts, and I just think these are so cute. I just feel like they go with tons of things. As I said, I wear a lot of black even in the summer, and they're super comfortable. I found that if I'm wearing them and like I'm sweating and I'm walking really far, then they're not the greatest. So maybe they're not the best summer shoe, but I've been dealing with it, and unless I'm walking like a significant distance, they're totally fine. So I've been loving those. And then next, I have another pair of loafers. These ones are white. They also have some cutouts, but these ones are triangles and little diamonds. I like how they have this cool shape at the toe, and these go with a ton of things because they're like sort of an off-white color. They're also very soft, like very smooth. I assume this is fake leather. And these are also really comfortable. However, I am a size 8.5, so those previous ones I got in an 8, and these I got in a 9. I found those ones fit really nicely, and these ones are a little big, and they give me blisters a little bit more easily than the previous ones. But again, it's mostly from walking a far distance and I'm sweating. So overall, these are still really comfortable, and I love them. I've already gotten a lot of use out of them. Now moving on to some clothes. First, I picked up a couple basics that I'm going to talk about just because I think they're super useful. I got a couple of bandeaus, and they're not like lacy or anything. They're just plain cotton or some sort of fabric. And so this one is nude, and then I got a black one. And these I use when I'm wearing like a strapless dress or a dress with spaghetti straps that I don't want to wear a bra under, but I still want some sort of support. They're really soft, they're stretchy, but don't sag, and I think they were $180 each, so I think that's a really good deal. I might pick them up in a couple more colors because I've already gotten a ton of use out of them. Next, I have another pair of basics in nude and black. These are spaghetti strap tank tops, and I usually wear these under something that's sheer, so I'll wear this under like anything and this under something that's black and sheer. And I also wear them for just lounging around. This one I already had a nude one, but I wear it so much that I wanted another. And then the black one, it's a kind of funny story. One night I was wearing it along with a pair of leggings, and then I went into my room to go to sleep, put on my pajamas, and then was too lazy to put the clothes into the hamper, so I just left them at the foot of my bed. And then when I woke up in the morning, the tank top was gone, but the leggings were still there. And I looked over my entire room, it wasn't there, and my roommates also didn't know what happened to it. So I guess that's just a mystery, but I picked up another one, and I'm really excited to get a lot of use out of these. Next, I just have a couple more basics. I picked up a couple of summery cardigans because most of my cardigans are gray and black, and even though I do still wear them in the summer, I thought I should have a couple lighter colors. So this white one is from the Contemporary line, which I've been seeing. It's a bit more expensive, I think, but the quality also tends to be a bit nicer. So I got it in a size small because I saw some reviews online that said it runs large. I'm really glad I did because it fits like pretty much perfectly for how I like cardigans. So the sleeves are just a tiny bit baggy, and then it fits just a little bit loose on the body, so I find that fit to be really flattering and comfortable. Then I also picked up one in cream, so just to compare them, they are definitely different colors. Yeah, you can see this one is just a smidge darker and a little bit yellow toned, so I feel like I'll definitely wear them with different things, and I'll wear both of them a ton. This one is from the regular line, and it is a bit sheer, whereas the other one is very opaque, but I still like it. I also got this one in a small, and again, it fits perfectly, so I would recommend going down a size in these. Now getting to some more exciting stuff. First of all, I picked up this black skirt that's longer than the skirts I generally wear. I like to go for skater skirts, especially like high-waisted ones, but I also wanted a longer skirt that was a bit more of an A-line cut, and I do like this one, but it sits a little bit low on my waist. Instead of, I wanted it to be like up by my rib cage, but instead it goes a few inches lower. I'll insert a video clip here. And then when it sits that low, it's just an awkward length, like it's pretty much past my knees, whereas I would like it to be just above the knee. So I'm thinking of trying to tailor it, or seeing if I can exchange it for a small. I got it in a medium because sometimes their skirts tend to be a little short, so I thought if I got a medium, it would be the perfect length, but it's actually a bit too long and a little too loose on the waist. So I'll see if I can get a small in that. Next, this skirt fits perfectly. This is also from the Contemporary line that I was talking about, so it's a bit nicer, and it's just this sort of beige linen fabric that feels really nice, and it has a like satiny slip underneath. And this sits nicely on the waist and is a little bit short, but because it's fitted but not tight, I find that it's okay. It's not going to blow up because it's not that tight, but it's also not so form-fitting that it can't be worn to more formal events. So I think this is going to be very useful. One thing I'll probably wear it with is this next top. It is a cropped patterned top with a really cool cutout in the back. And I've already worn this a couple times, and I really, really like it. The pattern is cool, and I think it would go really nicely with this skirt. So I'm excited to wear this more. The next top, also a crop top. I think, yeah, all the tops in this video are crop tops. I've really been liking them. I just feel like they're so summery, and I find they're really flattering on my body type. So this one has a floral lace, and then it has a sort of sweetheart neckline with a more opaque part, and it's just a little t-shirt, and it's cropped. I think it's super cute, and I've already worn it once, and I'm excited to wear it again. Next, I have worn this a ton. It is this tribal crop top. It's really like swishy, light fabric, and it's so comfortable. It feels like you're not wearing anything, which is awesome when it's so hot out. And it's just black and cream, goes with a ton of things, and I absolutely love it. It's super soft, and I would definitely recommend it. It also comes in coral and cream. So yeah, I might pick that one up. Next, I have another crop top. This one is white with navy stripes, so it's kind of nautical inspired. The straps look really long, but it fits fine. The neckline is at the perfect place, and then it is pretty cropped, so I find this really cute, and I feel like it could be paired with a bunch of things and look really nice. Next, I have that same crop top but in a different pattern. I think this pattern is so beautiful. It's just white background with a pink and blue floral, and I think it's so summery, and I absolutely love it. And then finally, one more crop top is this one, which is, again, sort of a tribal or maybe geometric print, and I love the pop of color. It's a cool bustier, and I absolutely love this one as well. So those are all the crop tops that I got. They were pretty inexpensive, but they feel pretty nice quality. I feel like Forever 21 has been stepping up their game in terms of quality. They still have kept their prices low, so that allowed me to pick up a bunch of crop tops that I'm really excited about. Now moving on to a couple of rompers that I got. This is another trend that I've been loving, and this first one is tribal print. You can tell I really like that. And so it just cinches in the waist, and then it has a cute lace trim at the bottom, and it's really nice, light, silky fabric. It has adjustable straps, and I really love it. It also came with this black belt, but I already took it out because I'm going to wear it with other things as well. And so this allows you to cinch in the waist and sort of define your waist in the romper where normally the fabric can maybe be a little bit overpowering. But I found when I got it and I tried it on, it didn't look very good, but then I adjusted the straps and made the top sit a bit higher, and that really helped. So if you're trying on a romper and find that it looks a little bit sort of baggy in this area, if you try tightening the straps, that could definitely help. Next, I have another romper, and this one has a really cool situation going on with the strap. So this one is just plain black, and it looks like this, and it's again a really nice light fabric, and then in the back, it has this cool sort of crochet detailing. I absolutely love it. This is definitely something I would wear a bandeau for. But I just think it is super cute, and that's a really cool detail, and so even though it's black, it still has some visual interest. Now moving into dresses. The rest of this haul is actually all floral dresses. I admit it, I have a problem, it's an addiction, but I absolutely love floral dresses. There's so many different variations, different color schemes. I feel like you can wear them for a lot of occasions and dress them up or dress them down, and I don't know, I just think they're super fun and colorful, and they're pretty much my favorite thing for summer. So let us begin. Here is a gorgeous cobalt blue with a delicate blush colored floral. This one has a really flouncy skirt. It's a little bit on the short side, but maybe I could wear it with nude tights or just not wear it for like formal events, just wear it casually, and I think it'll be fine. This is really gorgeous. Again, has adjustable straps, and yeah, I absolutely love this one. Next we have another one that's a little bit on the shorter side. Again, could just wear it with nude tights. And this one has a cream background with purple and blush colored florals, and it has a really cool tie and cutout in the back. So that's really cute. This one is very breathable, very light, but not see-through at all, so I absolutely love that one as well. This next one is a bit of a different floral. It's a lot more tropical, and it's also a bit darker. So it's black with a bright pink floral print. I've already worn this one actually. It has a drop waist, which isn't the most flattering cut on me, but I still love it, and it's a very light fabric, and it is a loose fit, but still pretty flattering, so I absolutely love this one as well. And then my last dress from Forever 21, my last item from Forever 21, is this sort of cami dress. It's a little bit tighter than the others, and I thought it would be too short just looking at it, but it's actually a pretty good length, I think. So this one again has a black background. As I said, I love wearing black even in the summer. Then it has a yellow and pink floral, which I think looks really cute. So this one is very comfortable, a bit more on the casual side, but I absolutely adore it, and I know I'm going to get a ton of wear out of it. Now moving on to Urban Outfitters. So as I said, Urban Outfitters also had a sale, and I calculated how much I would have spent if these items were full price, and I think it was close to $400. It was like $360 or $370, and then as it is, I got them all for $60, whereas previously like one of them would have been $60. So I'm really, really happy with all of these, and I absolutely love them. So this first one I think was originally $80, and then it was marked down to $20. It is this gorgeous lace halter. So it has a floral lace, and it's cream. It feels super nice quality. It has a slip inside, and it has this cute little lace trim around it as well, and it's very low in the back. The only difficulty with this is the bra situation, so I think the only thing you could do basically would be to use individual silicone stick-on cups. I tried that out yesterday and it worked fine, but like any sort of bra that connects in the middle, the V is a bit too low for that. But I absolutely love it. I think it's such a cool cut. It's a bit daring, but if you are willing to try it, I think it's totally worth it because it's gorgeous. This is one that's more on the formal side, but you could still totally dress it down and wear it for like just dressing up in a random day, which I don't know if everyone does that, but I like to just dress up day to day. I think it's really fun. Oh, also that's from the brand Kimchi Blue, so how Urban Outfitters stocks different brands. That one is Kimchi Blue, and then this one is Band of Gypsies, and I think this dress definitely looks sort of like with a gypsy or boho style. It is definitely on the shorter side. I would qualify it more as a tunic. I did get it in a small because that was the only one left, but I loved the pattern so much. But I feel like this is a floral print that could be transitioned into fall, so you could wear it normally, or you could wear it with like tights and black heels or black booties, something like that. I feel like it'd be really cute. Yeah, and I absolutely love this one. It is a bit of a heavier fabric as well, so I think I'm going to get more use out of this one in the fall. This next one, however, is definitely very summery. It's also from the brand Band of Gypsies, and this is one of my favorite dresses and favorite floral patterns. So it's a blush background with purple and blue floral, and I just think it's so gorgeous. It's strapless with a sweetheart neckline, and then it's sort of ruched all down to the waist, and then it flares out. So this is very flattering. It hugs your upper part and then just flares out over the lower part, and I absolutely love this dress. The fabric is very silky, and the pattern is gorgeous, so I'm really excited to wear that. The last two dresses are actually the same. I didn't even realize when I was ordering them, or maybe I did, but just like didn't think that much of it. But they were listed separately. You know how websites sometimes list the different colors separately. So I just have the same dress in two patterns. This first one is black, what a surprise, with a white, yellow, and green floral. I think it's so gorgeous. And then the back is super cool. The top has this sort of like lace up detail, but then it's mostly backless. And it's just so breathable, very like swishy fabric, and it sort of hugs your top part and then flares out over the bottom, which is a really flattering cut on me and I think on a lot of people. And the fabric is a little bit rough. The next one, which is the same dress but a different pattern, the fabric is a lot softer. It's like not noticeably rough when you're wearing it, but the difference between them is definitely noticeable. So that's just something that I found kind of interesting. This next one reminds me of Anne of Green Gables, which is one of my favorite books growing up, so it's kind of a throwback, and that makes it kind of, you know, close to my heart, but I absolutely love it. The lace up in the back is the same. Uh-oh, the tie came undone. Whatever, I'll redo it. And then it is backless. I just think this is such a gorgeous, like, summery, delicate floral. I'm really, really excited to wear it, and these are from the brand Pins and Needles. So that is everything I got. I know it's a lot. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and maybe you got some ideas of trends for the summer, things you'd like to pick up, and I hope you enjoyed. So I'll see you next time. Bye!